All right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. Happy Wednesday. Dawson showed up, so that's great. Because I did not want to look at my bubble face, so we're good. And shout out to Tim. Europe has a new album out. Come, come this madness. This madness. I might have to check that out because I heard about it and all. So anyway, guys, before we go, I do have some news to share with you. Just give me a second. Something. Uh, all right, thanks. Have Tim join us, and that's great. And so really quick, James is in the hospital. I got a text from his sister not too long ago. Um, he's okay. He's fine. But they're checking something out. So if you could just keep him in your prayers right now. And also pray for my friends and myself. We lost a really good lady named Sue 2 days ago. She died in her sleep, which is great. I mean, she wasn't feeling good, and so just keep her in your prayers, and also keep James in your prayers. And again, James is fine. He's fine. He just needs to get something looked at. So, but yeah, but other than that, we're okay. And so we're just gonna go ahead and rock and roll. So thank you for all those prayers about that. So Dawson, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go for it.
Can you hear me okay? Chat, how am I doing on your end? Sounds pretty good to me right now. Uh, got some things fixed up, and I went to talk to the Saskatchewan Rough Riders radio show. So got on there and my business coach as usual. So yeah, I want to make sure we have some here for you guys. So I actually right before the show, I just got a call. So I'm going to two concerts this week, two shows.
Two. Who are you
Yep.
gonna see?
So on what's it? So tomorrow is Warren Ziders.
Oh yeah, I know who he is. Okay,
Awesome.
I
And
know who he is.
Friday,
You'll like him.
yeah, Friday is Lake Street Dive.
Never heard of him.
Mm. Yep. So that's
What?
this
That's
week.
the second. The second band. What genre do they fall in?
I think it's pop rock.
Okay. Yeah, I never heard of them. I've heard of the first one though.
It's
You'll
Warren
like the first.
Ziders. Is he country, like country rock, or
Yeah, I would place him in country-ish, like definitely country for sure. Maybe a little bit of rock,
okay?
but he's good at what he does. He's very
Yeah,
popular.
I saw a clip of it. He looks real professional, and
He is.
everything looks well put together.
He knows what he's doing. Glenn Hughes from Deep Purple has retired from touring. I saw that. Wow. Man, and they just dropped a new album too. Man,
Well,
this
it's
guy's
like the
sad.
second or third time he's retired from touring, but yeah, he's again had some health troubles earlier this year. Yeah, I mean, like he was going to have like decent sized tour and come go to all the main cities and do it all, but after about a week or two, it just didn't happen.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate because he's a very talented um, part of Deep Purple. So shout out to Glenn Hughes. We hope you're doing well. And we got somebody else. We got Tim here. Let's go. More than merrier.
Cool, cool.
You want Adam?
Oh, I don't
Oh,
have that. I am just a
oh,
participant here. I could
yeah.
try going on to James's.
I'll add him. I don't know how James does it. He's the knowledge one. I'm adding you. Hang on, Tim.
He almost. So yeah, before we get started there, I will say I went to what Sunday. So Five Finger Death Punch, Cody Jinks, and Eva Under Fire. It was a fantastic show. I still have my pit bracelet here because I was in the got to the front at the RBC Amphitheater, third row basically, and so yeah, I'd like to talk about that later. But we also have joining us Tim Henry of Music Life.
You know,
Hey, what's tripping?
Foreigner
Yeah?
on their tour, they are going to have $1,000 seats on the stage.
Oh, God. Wow, I didn't know that.
Where will the madness end? It is
What is there a cost for the $1,000 seats, or is it just
no, that is for the ticket for the seat. You can sit on the stage with the imitation foreigner with Jeff Pilson on stage, sit on stage. I don't know how they're going to configure that, but I just heard the news on that. And there will be people that will take them up on the offer just for the experience and everything. I don't know where people get the disposable income, really.
yeah, that's nuts.
They're doing everything. They are these bands, especially these legacy bands. They're doing everything possible
The milk. Yeah.
to milk money. Kiss is Peter Chris is selling his one of his stage worn clothes in Cincinnati when they performed in Cincinnati in
Oh,
1976. He is selling this. I don't know if it's through the Hard Rock Cafe,
that's cool though.
and and they're selling all these bands is selling their naming rights, their catalogs,
There.
everything,
Yeah,
their instruments, anything that they can sell that can bring money, they're doing. And if you're 70 something years old or 80 years old, I can understand it. I mean,
definitely.
you're never going back. And so, I can understand it to a certain extent,
Yeah, no,
especially when they're not selling albums no more. And,
exactly,
so they're doing everything they can to prop up their retirements.
exactly. Yeah, I think it's a good thing that he's doing that too. In my opinion, because he's just, he, I love Peter Chris. I have mad respect for him.
I've been to the Hard Rock Casino in Cincinnati. It's been about 5 years ago when they first opened up, and they had all kinds of cool stuff. They had all kinds of
Oh
memorabilia.
man, I would have loved it.
It's better than the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I never been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The
I've never
oh
been there. I've never been there either. I seen a walkthrough video on YouTube of it, and it looks okay, but there's just so much garbage in there.
no, the Kiss World in Vegas, they have a Gene Simmons museum. And basically what it is all of his collection of Kiss stuff from his office. That's only like half of it. And that's according to the staff. He said that, Shan said that, his wife said that, oh, they have more that still need to come in. And they're trying to expand it. But it's the coolest room, though. To see, like, all this, like, Kiss merchandise and stuff. I saw Eric Singer's drums. Just I thought I mentioned that for Dawson, and it did. It was one of the drum kits that he signed, and
They
stunning.
got a video. They got a video on YouTube of somebody. I forget if it was Rick Beato or somebody interviewing Joey Kramer now, Aerosmith drummer, and you would not know the guy. I mean, he is totally bald headed now, no hair.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I had the
what?
honor to see Kramer perform live in 2014 with Aerosmith, and I will say he is one heck of a drummer.
He's
You know,
underrated. He's
oh,
underrated
oh,
because
he is underrated. He's definitely
because he's not a technical player. He's not a Neil Peart type of a player. He
yeah,
is a field player,
and
and
he's good at it.
what he did for Aerosmith, especially in the '70s, with his cymbal work, his hi hats, his rhythms, his grooves. Same way with Peter Chris with Kiss back in the '70s. Peter Chris was the same kind of a drummer. He was a field drummer. He
He was a
was
field drummer. Yeah,
and he was no technical. He was just pure feel, and that's what Kramer is. And nobody ever mentions Joey Kramer at all, and it's a shame.
No,
He
he's
is.
great. He's great at what he does. It's like in watching Aerosmith back in 2014. Just be able to watch Joey just really just smack those drum heads. It's just
I got to see him in the '70s, and he was.
nice.
Yeah, back in the day when he was at the peak of his powers. I mean, he wrote he wrote a lot of stuff rhythmically that Lord of the Thighs, which was Tyler and Perry's composition, but he's the one that wrote the drum rhythms for that. And the opening of that song was amazing.
Yeah, no, I like Aerosmith in the '70s. It's fantastic. Don't you? What do you think, Dawson?
When you seen them in the '70s, did they go off on any like jams, any extended six,
Yes.
7 minute
And
jams?
yes, and you never knew what you was going to get in an Aerosmith show because many things could happen in an Aerosmith show in the '70s. The '80s, Aerosmith was polished. In the '70s, when they was on drugs and everything, they you never knew. Tyler and Perry would be fighting on stage in different ways.
Oh
Uh,
man.
not fisticuffs, but Perry would just ignore Tyler, and Tyler seemed like he was in love with Perry, and and he would just ignore him and everything, and then they would forget the words to the songs, and so Tyler just would ad lib the songs and just come up with new lyrics right off the spot. And I've seen him do that many times. And if you go back and see any Aerosmith concert videos of the '70s, you'll see him doing that. He'll forget the words of the song. There was no teleprompters back then, so he would just ad lib.
That's what I
Uh,
like. I spent like 2 hours one day just watching Steven Tyler ad libs because that's like so artistic. That's what brings the art into the rock and roll and the
Tyler,
spontaneity.
Tyler is Aerosmith. Nobody else was Aerosmith but Steven Tyler. He's
I
the one
don't
that
know. I think Joe
he wa-
Perry.
he was the one that created the whole mystique of that band through his stage presence, through all the things that he would do, all the little dances and everything he would do, and he's the one that Perry was shy. Perry was very shy, and Perry was afraid of his own voice. When he sung Combination, which was off of Rocks, that was the first song that was his song that he wrote. He did not sing that alone. Tyler sung it with him because Perry was afraid of his own voice. And Perry didn't really sing his own songs until Draw the Line with Bright Light Fright.
Mm.
And
Interesting.
he's not the greatest singer in the world. He's an acquired taste, but he was more of like of a Keith Richards type of a vein
Yeah.
player. Not great vocals at all, but he was rock and roll. Where Tyler was more polished and had a uh, of a mystique about him. Where Perry was just he didn't give a rat's crap. He would just wanted to play rock and roll. He'd turn it up to 11 and play it whether it was out of tune or not.
Gotcha. I gotcha. All right. So, any more interesting news, Tim, or are we good?
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I do have some things to report for you guys, if I remember correctly. Ah. Um, the Lizzie Borden series will be released on Netflix on September 21st. If only James was here to hear it, but I'll blab it to him later. So that's gonna be there, and it's a follow up to Ed Gein, Jeffrey Dahmer, Menace Brothers. Basically, it's a whole series on serial killers. And then music wise, we got Dances with Wolves, the director's 4 hour cut. Is making don't you dare say it. Don't do it.
Not yet.
Ugh.
It's too early for that. Okay,
Thank
4 hours. Ooh.
It's the director's cut, and it's gonna be at a film festival in Switzerland. So good luck with that, and I hope it goes well. Um, that's all I got to report. I'm trying to remember. Is there anything else to report? Not that I know of. So we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and jump into the topics. Now I think you guys will like this one. Breaking the follow-ups of best-selling '80s albums by 25 rock bands. You know, '80s rock was a pivotal time, and so let's just jump on it. So this is according to Loudwire. So so of course you start. Of course, number 25 you have Quiet Riot and their second album, Caution Critical, 1984.
Mm.
And
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that album.
yeah, Mama, we're all crazy now.
Quiet Riot needs to thank Slade for all the hits.
Yeah, they do. They do. Then you got number 24, REO Speedwagon, Good Trouble, 1982.
Saw that tour.
Did you?
Yeah.
Keep the Fire Burning, Sweet Time. Then we've got Michael's Friends, Motley Crue, 94.
Oh, yes.
That's a classic. Then you got Bryan Adams, Into the Fire, 1987.
Oh, good album there.
It is. We got here, Heat of the Night, Hearts on Fire. James is at the hospital, JJ. He unfortunately had a little emergency and he had to go. But he's okay. Just Facebook me after the show and I'll tell you. Paul Simon, The Rhythm of Saints, 1990. Anybody heard of that one?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm not. He's good. He's not my favorite. He's good. Then you got Whitesnake, Slip of the Tongue.
Good
Slip
album.
of the Tongue.
Good album.
Yeah. And that's great. Oh, speaking of Whitesnake, yeah, I know. His sister messaged me this morning. Speaking of Whitesnake, never mind. Wrong band. And then next up you have Prince and the Revolution Around the World, 1985. And with wild songs, let's see, America and Paisley Park and Pop Life. And then you got, here's a good one, AC/DC, For Those Who Are About to Rock, We Salute You.
Good album, and not as good as Highway to Hell.
I got it, JJ. Hang on, I'll text you right now. There
Slip of the Tongue had great production on it. It's a good hard rock album to follow up the '87 album, and there's a lot of Led Zeppelin references in there. I mean, David Coverdale is like a cut from the cloth of Robert Plant type in the early '80s, late '80s, early '90s.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. I had to think for a minute, like, oh yeah, there is some Led Zeppelin. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Glad you brought it up. So number 17, Dire Straits on Every Street in 1991. Calling Elvis, yeah, the song is Calling Elvis, Heavy Fuel, and the title track. With Heavy Fuel even topping the charts. It may not happen. No problem, JJ. Topping charts. So didn't hear that one. Then you got Genesis, We Can't Dance. I can't dance. Yeah, I can't dance. My brother used to play all the time California. I can't.
I enjoyed it.
I did like Abacab.
Oh
yeah.
good. Then you got Phil Collins, But Seriously, 1989. That's the title track.
Good album.
Very. Lead singer Another Day in Paradise, I Wish It Would Rain. With guest, with a standout hug tugger with a guest turn from Eric Clapton. Do you remember something happened on the way to heaven, and that's just the way it is, and Hanging Long. They got Bruce Springsteen, Tunnel of Love. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, he's got Brilliant Disguise, Tunnel of Love, One Step Up. I never heard this one.
Brilliant Disguise is all right.
That's awesome, JJ. Yeah, I have this. I'm proud to say I have this on CD. I found it at a thrift store. And I made absolutely darn sure it was the right one because it has a no-no picture on it. So at Goodwill, I had opened up the CD and sure enough, there was the, yeah. So.
Guns N' Roses.
That's right. I'm like looking around going like, is anybody around? Okay.
What album was it?
Yeah.
Appetite.
Lies. Lies.
Oh, Lies. Okay. Lies.
I found it for $2 at it was the no-no cover, so I picked it up quick. Appetite for Destruction, blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. So, the biggest song from the set is the ballad Patience, while Used to Love Her and 1 Million were fan favorites, even amid the controversial lyrics to the latter. I like Patience, that's a good one. With let's see, engaged in the house band, me lucky they weren't liking material with their label. Okay. ZZ to ZZ Top, Afterburner, 1985.
Good.
Okay.
JJ, that's not funny. Let's see here. The Journey. We got what's that one? So for that one, you got Sleeping Bag, Rough Boy, Velcro Fly. Okay, now Journey, Frontiers, 1983. Let's see. Pairs, Separate Ways, World Apart, Faithfully, After All, Center of My Love. Then you got In Excess, X, 1990. That's a good one. Suicide Blonde, Disappear. Good, decent one. Then you got Heart, Bad Animals, 1987. How about that one?
Everybody back in the 80s was going for that sound, that production.
Yeah.
Every one of them had the same kind of production.
Yes.
Hard, especially, and Aerosmith even.
Oh, no, I honestly didn't mind Aerosmith in the 80s, to be honest with you. And then you got YouTube, Rattle and Hum. And it has the song Desire. And
is Cinderella on that list?
They better be on that list. They're my favorite. I love Cinderella. I also love the Princess. I also love the band.
Back in the 80s, they had 3 very good albums.
I know they did. I need them too. I need to have Cinderella in my collection. John Cougar Mellencamp, The Lonesome Jubilee, 1987. Paper Fire, check it out. Cherry Bomb. Broody Toot Toot, Hard Times for an Honest Man. Beastie Boys, Paul's Banquet, 1989. Yeah, I didn't hear this one.
I liked it.
You did? What
mostly samples. It's more of like a mishmash, sample leftover album, but there are some storytelling elements, some funky parts, and some good instrumentals mixed in there.
Okay, so they kind of jumped into the 90s here a little bit. So Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Into the Great Wide Open.
Good song.
Oh, that's great. It has Learning to Fly, King's Highway, Too Good to Be True, All or Nothing, You and I Will Meet Again. I actually, true story, I have all Tom Petty's albums most of them on the box set. It did suck. What are you talking about? It got bad movie reviews. Then Def Leppard, Adrenalize. Let's see. Let's Get Rocked. Dun, dun. That's a good one. Let's Get Rocked.
I get halfway through that album, I just get stuck. I can't finish that album for whatever reason.
And it's understandable. And they stand up, kick love in the mud. Let's not. And then have you ever needed someone so bad? Okay. Next up, you got Huey Lewis and the News. 4. As in 4.
Yeah, he was huge in the 80s.
It's stuck with you. I like Huey Lewis in the news. I've liked him ever since back when I first watched Back to the Future.
Yeah, that was huge for him.
Yeah, shame he had to stop singing. Peter Gabriel, Us. I never. Bon Jovi's number
I
one. Let's go. Too bad James is not here. My personal favorite Bon Jovi album. I think this album's better than the first one. New Jersey, 1988. I think it's personally better than the first one. It has Born to Be My Baby, I'll Be There For You. Then you got your Lay Your Hands on Me, Living in Sin. Oh, such
Do you
great
know
album.
Bon Jovi's Runaway was not done by his band? It was just him.
It was like a session thing, I think,
It
right?
was a session thing, yeah.
Yeah, it was a session thing. Oh, yeah, I know, but it's still a good song regardless. All right, let's. All right, so we got a rock festival, a big rock and metal festival moments that happened at Lollapalooza, and let's hope people kept their pants on. Because the last one we talked about, people were getting it on the Ferris wheel, so they were.
Bueller.
They were. It was like they were, getting it on, and people were reporting that they could see him, getting jiggy with it. So, so it's like, and I'm like, it's like, have you guys ever thought about maybe checking the windows? I don't know what I'd do if I saw something like that, to be honest with you. If I was smart, I would look away if I was smart. Alright, here we go. Lollapalooza, for those that don't know, it's a huge music festival that happens just like annually, and they had a killer lineup. I have no idea what happened, so here we go. Oh, I know what happened at Lollapalooza. I'll get back to you guys on that one. I blogged about it. So, Smashing Pumpkins made some noise over there. Not only did they bring out Barry Williams from the Brady Bunch, true story, they performed the Sunshine Day. They actually brought out Youngblood as well, which I didn't know.
Oh my!
What is wrong with Youngblood? I like him. But yeah, I haven't played. Let's see.
My personal opinion.
Huh?
My personal opinion. He's just a poser. He's just a poser. He tries to me. He tries to attach himself to any of these famous old bands, and he does a little justice to the songs. He's a good vocalist and everything, but he just seems like a poser to me.
Fair enough.
I
And
like his energy. He just his gusto. Maybe the stage presence or something, but it's
I
maybe it's
like
more
his
of a
stage presence.
performance piece.
I like his music. I do. I know. I just made Tim groan. I know I did. But but I like his music. So and for those that don't know, Smashing Pumpkins and Youngblood did team up for a cover of Youngblood's song "Zombie," which I thought was good. And so the Pumpkins started their Friday night headline show with three of their biggest songs: 1979, "Bullet with Bullet with Butterfly Wings," and "Today," right out of the gate. And then Youngblood performed "Luna," and then he also performed the updated version of "Zombie" with the Pumpkins. And I like the version. I like both versions of "Zombie," his and the Smashing Pumpkins version. That song is really good. Then later in the set, you got pop star Olivia Rodrigo.
Hmm.
And so that's interesting. And she's okay. She's not my cup of tea, but she's really good. It's actually Corgan, by the way. Corgan, Corgan. And so yeah, then we got Youngblood calling out a fan. You'll see. See, it was a girl named Katie from Michigan was on stage playing guitar as Youngblood continued to sing. So that's cool. So he brought a fan up to perform while he's singing. Then you got Heavy Rain shortened sets for several rock acts, which is not surprising because the weather has been weird. The Turnstile Wild set energizes crowd. Not surprised on that one either. Try to see if there's something worth talking about. Let's see here. Loaf makes Lollapalooza debut. Wet Leg, Heavy Fog. Wet Leg's it's okay band. I'm not like yippee skippy, but they're good. Porch Light impromptu show at 24-hour Chicago Diner. I think before taking that's cool. Well, I guess people actually behave themselves. How nice. What's up on that pop-up show? I like pop-up shows. They're fun. Minneapolis indie rock act Porchlight was among the acts scheduled to play during the final days of Lollapalooza. You could say they made the most of their brief time in Chicago. Before taking stage on Sunday, Porchlight played a last-minute show in the front entrance of the White Palace Grill on Canal Street in Chicago, the 24 diner. That's cool. Which can be seen in the final season of the TV series The Bear. Shared details about the show just 12 hours before it was set to happen. Well, I think that's cool. I like pop-ups. But nice, people kept their pants on. Good job, people. Very proud. We should be proud.
I went down to Canal Street once. It's nice.
Did you?
I think it's on the same street as the House of Blues in Chicago, because there's this big canal that runs halfway through Chicago from the river, and you could take a walk down there.
Nice. Let's see. All right, so Turnstile. I want to bring up Turnstile here. I watched both their sets on Coachella this year, and they are definitely, I guess you say rock metal, if there's a thing like that. I mean, they're a powerhouse. They're a powerhouse band. And it says that the band's electric Sunday set saw a massive pit. There you go, Dawson. Form in front of one of the festival's main stages, which is not something you typically see as Lollapalooza continues to be heavy on pop acts in recent years. They're not pop. That's more than a day of trudging through deep mud. So, yeah. So, apparently they caused a massive mosh pit. I think the closest thing I ever been to a mosh pit, we have like a small theater here in downtown Greeley called the Moxie, and I was at an album release party I was reviewing for the blog, and we gotta talk about this too. Lollapalooza ticked off some fans. We're gonna talk about that, and it's a small space, like about this small, and there were, I don't know how people did, but this small space, people managed to fit 5 mosh pits in there. 5.
Gee.
And I'm sitting there knowing it. People are like, headbanging, going in circles, headbanging, mosh pitting. I'm just like, what? It's like, how can they do that with that much space? It's like, I don't know, that would hurt my hips. But it was fun to watch. So Lollapalooza ticked off some of their people, attendees, because some people were very mad about it, which I have no idea why. Yeah, but we're still going to postseason. You guys are going to suck. So, there. Oh, it's a pee bag? Oh, okay, close enough. I don't know. Okay, so viral Lollapalooza pee bags have live music fans pissed off. This is a headline, people. I thought it was a clear bag policy. Hold on. Okay, I'm not sharing this. This is gross. Okay, next. Yeah, well, I'm just saying. What was his name? That's when the home derby. In the home derby, What was his name in the home run derby? Didn't he flop, JJ? Wow, he did flop. Let's do this one. I'll make it up to you guys. I don't think they let the clear bag policy because everybody can see everything. But oh well, they have one. Really, I saw a mosh pit at Alpine Valley for Megadeth that they had to call EMS because people were getting hurt and throwing sod. Oh man, that's fun. So every big rock and metal album released each day in August. I like these. We're gonna do that. So you got August 1st, you got AFI Answered That, Stay Fashionable, 1995. The August 2nd, you got Poison, Look What the Cat Dragged In, 1986, great album. And then, oh, Miz is full of himself. What are you talking about? August 3rd, you got Def Leppard Hysteria, 1987. Great album. August 4th, one of my favorites, Slayer, Haunting the Chapel, 1985. The Stooges, August what, 5th? And then you got Stooges, 1969. Then you got Black Sabbath, Back to Reality, August 6th, 1971. One of my favorites, August 7th, Born Again, 1983. Oh, then August 8th, The Beatles, Revolver, 1966. Not August 9th, Danzig, 1988. Who didn't like Danzig? I thought he was good. I think he's good.
They rock.
Yeah. I watched the original Misfits live at Coachella on YouTube. Fantastic stuff. Then you got Rise Against, August 10th, Siren Song of the Counterculture, 2004. Then you got Jackal, 1992, August 11th. August 12th, you got Metallica, the Blackout. Huh? I'm sorry?
Jackal, great band. Jackal's a great band.
I do like them too. I do too. And you got August 12th, 1991, Metallica's Black Album. Great. I have that on vinyl. And then you got Twisted Sister, Love is for Suckers. 1987. Then August 14th, The Who, Who's Next? 1971. Great. Another great album. Garbage, 1985. It is garbage. August 15th. Never got into that band. They just weren't my thing.
Shirley Manson.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Mother's Milk, 1989. I said it right. August 16th. Then August 17th, you got a Typo Negative, Bloody Kisses, 1993. Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet, 1986. August 18th. Great album. New Jersey's still better. August 19th, Interpol, Turn on the Bright Lights, 2002. Then you got Queenstrike, Empire, 1990. August 20th. You got Alice in Chains, Facelift, 1990. That's a good one. August 21st. That's a good album. August 22nd, Rancid. It Come Out and Out Come the Wolves, 1995. Oh, I love Rancid. What a great band they are. Very punk. Avenged Sevenfold, Hail to the King. Hail to the King. Hail to the world. Yep. 2013, August 23rd. August 24th, Filter. Title of Record, 1999. Filter. Man, that's nostalgic. I saw them open the Freaks on Parade tour before Ministry. So it was Filter, Ministry, Alice Cooper, Rob Zombie. It was great. Filter was great. He's in the hospital, I Am One of Us. He's unfortunately in the hospital. So I haven't heard back anything yet. So not that I know of. We're just waiting to see what happens. Wisconsin State Fair's having Nelly. Have fun with that. If you want to come and ride with me, then don't see, don't ride. Who else you got? John, Melissa Etheridge, Isley Brothers, and the Commodore. Oh, I love All American Rejects. Oh my gosh, I love that band. Who doesn't love the All American Rejects? AMR. Oh my gosh.
Oh, lucky Vinyl Serenity. Look at that. What a lineup.
Yeah. Well, I want to see the. I mean, I honestly would go see Winona Judd and Melissa Etheridge too. I love Winona. Yeah, he's okay. I'm just not gonna give you guys too much detail, but he's okay. I don't know much either, so I can't say what's going on. Yeah, it's weird. This is why I'm a little off. It's like he's not here, but you guys are here. I'm blessed for it. But it's just like you're just missing one more. We're just missing one more. Yeah, I hope so too. You know, James is a heart and soul too, and he's like a brother to me. And we've been friends for about 3 years, and yeah. But you're gonna have fun with Nelly. I watched a little bit of the Nelly concert before I left to watch Everclear, which, by the way, Tim, I highly recommend that concert. And they did not play that song you mentioned. They did not.
Are you kidding me? That was a huge hit for him.
You're not. However,
What It's Like was.
They're doing a tour for the fall. Hi, Jorgen. Where fans can put in requests of songs that they want to hear. So, and maybe that song will be, but they did not play that song. JJ, pervert. August 25th, Metallica and Justice for All, 1988. Yeah, so guys, keep James in your prayers. Yeah, I lost a friend 2 days ago, and James is not here, so I'm a little, you know.
We're doing great today, Kate. We got a good show so far.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dawson and Tim, for showing up. I appreciate you guys. And I really do. So thank you. So I'm trying my best, guys. I just feel like, I'm just so used to seeing James up here, but I got these two guys here. It's awesome. So we're good. So Metallica, Justice for All. Who doesn't like that one? 1988, August 25th. They got Creed. Who remembers Creed? Anybody remember Creed? Can you take me high? Yeah.
Yeah.
My Own Prison, 1997. August 26th. Then you got Pearl Jam 10. I'm going to tell you something about this album. I saw in Target a vinyl copy of 10. The only copy left, and I didn't buy it. I'm still kicking myself for that. I should have bought it. But what a great album that was. My brother, the only reason I got into like grunge and all that too is because of my eldest brother. And that's what, 1991. Ooh, my hips. Yeah, August 27th. They got Slipknot, Iowa, 2001, August 28th. Great band. There's a lot of news going on about that band right now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, ooh. Oasis, Definitely Maybe, 1994, August 30th. Great stuff. That back when the brothers were killing each other. Then you got Mastodon, 2004, August 31st, great album. And that would be it, my friends. You guys have any idea what albums you would add on here?
I can't really think of any August releases.
Oh my! If you had to rank, you too, yeah. If you had to rank like your 80s albums, like what would you choose? You guys are very knowledgeable.
Who, me?
Chat. Yeah, for both of you guys. Yeah. Chat too.
Top 8 albums?
Yeah, 80s albums. Like,
Top 8 albums?
Like, yeah, any album.
Okay.
It could be like Cinderella, like you mentioned. Bon Jovi.
Of all time?
You can do all time, sure.
Okay. My number 1, Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic.
Okay,
number 2,
I agree with that.
Number 2, Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. Number 3, AC/DC, Highway to Hell. Number 4, Bad Company, the debut Bad Company. Boston's first album. everybody had Boston's album. Uh, Van Halen's first album. Uh, and then Fog Hat Fool for the City, and Creedence Clearwater Revival, Cosmos Factory.
Oh, I like that one.
Uh,
That's good.
it's
Underrated,
one
in
of the
my
all time.
opinion.
It's a
I like
greatest hits album in itself. And Def Leppard, High and Dry.
Okay, that's a that's a deep album, isn't it?
Def Leppard's High and Dry, to me, is the greatest Def Leppard album ever. It was the rockiness. It had an AC/DC kind of a production to it, and they was young and they was hungry.
Yeah, they were definitely a hungry band when they were back in the '80s for sure. They still are, but they were like, I mean, they were definitely chasing something back in the '80s. What about you,
If you
Dawson? I'm sorry.
if you go back to that album and listen to it from start to finish, it is just an incredible album. Robert John Muttlang produced it. He's the one that really he helped a lot of people
Yes, yes.
with production and sound.
Yeah, they had that hard rock feel on there that they didn't achieve on later albums, but High and Dry is that perfect combination of that hard rock that they had, and also some of the production on the side.
And what about you, Dawson? What do you got?
So I probably go with like what is it, like top 8 80s. So when it just from the top of my head would be like Blizzard of Oz, British Steel,
Yes.
and then you're also in the 80s. So I'm also thinking Quiet Riot with Mental Health.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Twisted Sister, Stay Hungry.
Oh man, that's a great one. Oh,
And then if it's going to be 80s, I'd probably say Surfing with the Alien, Joe Satriani.
I didn't hear. I have not heard of that one.
That's good.
I'm gonna have to
And
look that one
then
up.
what's happened in the 80s? Probably Slayer.
Oh, I love Slayer. Mm.
What's that one from 87? That, or 86? Rain in Blood. Rain in Blood, yeah. So that would be number 6, I guess. Uh, Iron Maiden, uh, Number of the Beast, number 7, and Holy Diver, Hope by Dio.
Holy diver.
It's just like 80s heavy metal. I don't know.
I'm a big Orcus
That's
pick
what I'll
too.
go with.
I don't know about me. I'm all over the place. Fishbone was good. I knew who Fishbone are. I written about them for work. I know who they are. JJ, good band. Holy Diver's good. I like King of the Mount Silver Mountain or something. That deal sings. I like that one.
Yeah.
I
That
like
was
that one.
Rainbow.
Rainbow in the Dark.
King the Silver Mountain. That was when he was with Rainbow.
Man, what a great group that was. Rainbow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
For me, see, '80s is my favorite decade. But I can't name the albums because it's gonna be too hard. But I agree with Tim on the Cinderella for sure. There's no doubt that Cinderella was top notch. I'm probably put Firehouse up there too. I like that. Bon Jovi, duh. Uh, the Cars. I like the Cars. The Cars was good. I have to think about. It's giving me a headache. I
You
have
know,
to think about.
Cinderella is a band that they really packaged as a glam band, but they weren't a glam band.
They were also a blues band.
It was a blues band, and
Yeah, they were a blues. According to Alice Cooper on his radio, he said they were a blues band until they found the hairspray. Okay.
Hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, fair enough. That's a fair point. Because yeah, he had a point. Because everybody was like chasing that Bon Jovi factor. You gotta have the hair. You gotta have those sort of elements to make it big. I'm gonna share this guys with you guys. Disney's just dropped Disney. We're talking about Disney. Disney just dropped a metal-inspired villains merch collection. Disney. I had no idea they were. I had no idea that the company even liked metal. When I think of Disney, I think of Pirates of the Caribbean or me punching the "It's a Small World" electronic thing. Anyway, it's annoying. How many times do I have to hear that in every single freaking version? Like, gosh. Pardon me, guys. Yes, I'm ranting. Sorry. All right, so Disney just dropped a metal-inspired villains merch collection in the parks. Metal fonts have become increasingly popular in mainstream merch over the last several years, with artists from other genres and bands drawing inspiration from extreme metal band logos for their own products. Now Disney has entered the chat. The brand new Villains merch collection just dropped on August 3rd online. I need to check that out, but the shirts are exclusively being sold in the parks as for now. Party pooper. So featured in the collection are the villains from Sleeping Beauty, the Evil Queen from Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, Ursula from The Little Mermaid, Guzman and Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove. Who remembers that movie, The Emperor's New Groove? What a great
Kronk.
movie. I love that movie. Oh my gosh, I love him. And Hayes from Hercules, and a couple of group designs that include a few other evil characters. Each product has a different design and font, making it a unique batch of t-shirts, hoodies, and sweatshirts. The Evil Queen design has mirror mirror written on top. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I can see myself wearing that. The Evil Queen design has a mirror mirror running at the top in a black metal font. The Hades and Ursula pieces have more of a gothic metal font, and the others look like they were inspired by traditional and thrash metal logos. I kind of like this. Since the merch isn't available online yet, we can't. Loudwire can't provide the prices. I don't even want to, but people can check out images. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that. Okay. So it says here that Walt Disney, which I miss, is currently in the process of constructing an all-new Villains Land in the Magic Kingdom Park. Which is set to open sometime in the next few years. Between that, Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After show at Hollywood Studios and all the villains focused merch, Disney has certainly been catering more to their alternative fan base who desire a darker theme than their traditional character and princess merch. There's nothing wrong with princess merch. I love my princess merch. Yeah, oh, this is cool.
Caitlin, so I gotta take off.
That's the Evil Queen from... So there's that.
Good to see you, Tim.
Oh, all right. Bye, Tim. I'm sorry. Thank you for joining. Okay, so there's that.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's that. I'll wear that.
I can rock one of those.
I like the Ursula. Look at the Ursula.
Poor unfortunate souls.
And yeah, Tim, thank you again for joining. I appreciate you.
And that was Tim Henry from Music Life.
Hey, subscribe to his channel. Very knowledgeable guy. And there's that one.
Ooh.
Oh. I like this actually. I might have to get. Oh, I can see myself wearing this one. I can see myself wearing that one. And, or maybe this one. I don't know. I like this one too. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, I gotta show my friend that one.
It's on Loudwire, so you can just show your friend on that. And then there's that one. But yeah, I think it's cool. I want to bring that up because, I love Disney, obviously. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with Prince and stuff. But I think it's really cool that Disney's like creating like different kind of merch for people within that genre.
Yeah, I like the villains. I talk about them all the time. The different villains.
Well, I think I didn't know they were going to make a villain park. Now I really want to go back. I told
Ooh.
myself I'm not going back because the Aerosmith roller coaster's gone. So what's the point going back?
Mm.
I lost my purpose. But I do like the idea of having like a villains park inside Disney. I do. I think that's. I think that's just a brilliant. I know it's also a cash cash grab, but at the same time, I think it's really cool because I mean, there's some metalheads who would not wear a pink bippity boppity boo shirt. So, so I think I'm just saying that's not me either. But I think it's cool that they're adding something like that in there. Oh, duh! Now I remember I was gonna talk. Duh, Caitlin. Duh. John Carpenter. His new album Cathedral will be dropping on Friday. And it's a soundtrack based from the comic book he just released. And he dropped Revenge, the song, not the movie. Great movie though. The song yesterday, and it was well done. So make sure you check that out, guys. John Carpenter, the whole guy, you name it. Creepy, scary, you name it. So let's see. I'm just thinking if there's anything else, but I like the Disney aspect. I might have to jump in there.
The one connection I thought was funny was in 2010, around late 2009, they had Judas Priest play at the House of Blues in Disney. It was so funny to see him like metal gods, and like everyone was rocking out, but it was at Disney, so it was like, what? Like, this is so not right.
Think.
Like, what is going on here?
Rob
This is
Nelson at
madness.
Disney as Judas Priest. Oh my gosh, I would still
Like,
go to see that though.
yeah, full out leather
No.
and guitars and pyrotechnics. Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. That is hilarious. Actually, it was like watching the Barry Williams with the Smashing Pumpkins.
And
It
then
was
Disney
probably one of the
off
most.
of YouTube because it was too inappropriate.
Ugh, that's funny. I honestly,
It was a sad day. They took it off YouTube, and I
it
can't
probably
watch
was
it.
a sad day. I would love to see it. I would have loved. Did Goofy and Mickey join him on stage? JJ wants to know. Did Goofy and Mickey join him on stage?
I don't know. There might have been some reference, but I just remember it was like
No, I
at the
think
Seminole Hard Rock.
Goofy and Mickey are very soft characters. They're not breaking the law. They're not that. They're. Gosh, no. That would be funny though to see Disney characters on Jewish priest. It would be funny. Just see, there's nothing really else. We got a killer soundtrack coming up for the VHS horror movie series, so I'm excited for that one. That's about it, really. Nothing's really tripping. Everybody's actually behaving.
Tatanka.
Oh God. Let's just hope that that movie does really well at the Switzerland Film Festival on the
Oh,
summer.
it definitely will. 4 hours.
Oh, I know it's gonna. I'm just kind of like. It's just that Baby Beagle Boy joined him on breaking the Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants. But yeah, I think that's what we got today, guys. I'm sorry. It's just a little. I'm glad Dawson's here. I'm glad Tim was here earlier. It's just I'm a little worried about James. That's all. But we're alright. We'll be alright. But anything else, Dawson?
Yeah, I got to talk about this concert on Sunday. It was totally unreal. My
Do it.
friend had some tickets for Five Finger Death Punch, and every week we've basically been going to a show. So it was like, okay, cool, just another show. I'm looking forward to it. Uh, it was raining when we got there. Like, oh, I had my poncho. I had 4 layers on. I'm like, I'm ready. If it's gonna rain, let's do it. There was a tornado warning, in the friggin' like the area. My alarm went off. I'm like, all right, we're gonna go for it. So we're like right before the edge of the amphitheater. It's like a 15,000 seater, and it's right before like the roof. So we're getting a little bit of rain on us. We meet some cool fans beside us. We're having lots of fun. Eva Under Fire was kind of like Dorothy, or it had a little bit of Evanescence vibes to it. It was just
I
like,
like that. Okay.
just a
Yeah.
straight heavy rock, hard rock, some heavy metal in there, and some pretty good screams. Cody Jinks comes on. He's like outlaw country, like country rock.
He is outlaw country. Yeah.
It looked kind of funny because like both those two guys on there with beards. So I'm like, hey, it's ZZ Top.
Yeah.
So yeah, they
I
had
like
they
his
were
music.
pretty rocking. A little bit of Nashville in there, but they had
Yeah.
a whole lot of Texas down there. It's gonna be a Texas rock. Then that sets us up for Five Finger Death Punch, which was like hardcore metal. A few days before they released their new album, I heard it was like 8 minutes that was released on YouTube. I was like listening to one of the tracks on there.
Oh man, that's awesome. Five Finger Death Punch.
So they had a couple new members on there. They weren't as maybe so much like in your face, but they had a groove to it. The singer was in a good mood. They pulled all their hits, played hits from each of their albums, and so halfway through, the promotion guys, they were doing some of the video. They videoed us this as this happened, and they're like, "Hey, we have 4 wristbands for the front row. You want to go?" And we're like, "What?
Oh,
Yeah." So now we're dry. What's that?
You better have said yeah.
Yeah. Oh, damn right. And we're dry now, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And it was like Wayne's World when they got the tickets for Alice Cooper. They're like, "Yeah," like Frankenstein. What a great freaking scene!
I was just like that at Everclear. Oh.
So we're getting there, and they're playing like just hardcore metal and like machine guns and big sparkle things, and people are like I don't know what to call it. It's like sparks. Instead of having a straight flame pyro, there would be like these like sparks are flying around. And it was literally in your face too, because Ivan Moody was like staring right at me as he was like singing the song, or that guy with like that beard, he was like rocking the bass, and the other guy was shredding. And even the drummer was way up high and on the not even a riser. It's just he was just way up there. He was even looking at us too.
See, I like that. That's cool.
So I didn't get one. I got 2 bass picks. He was throwing him out. I got 2 bass picks from that guy.
I was at the Everclear concert. No regrets on getting sick, people. That was probably one of the best concerts I've seen in a long time. It really was. I mean, holy cow, that was just such a great concert. Anyway, I could go on forever about that. Yeah, I was trying. So instead of catching, guitar picks, I was helping people find this because they kept dropping them. So here I am being a hero. I was just helping people find their guitar picks. I almost caught one though. I almost caught one, but I dropped it, so I took it. So I'm like, well, bummer. But I remember it's like people kept dropping them in the front row, and so I had to get my playing hero, turn on my light, and just let people look through the grass for their guitar picks, and they found it, and they thanked me for helping. Oh, I just want to make sure that I just want to make sure the guitar pick went to the right person. Because people were fine for those. And of course, knowing me, I'm just standing there going, nope, I'm staying out of it. No. Hip replacement.
Yeah, I could. I probably just to wrap up with that show there. They're like a newer band, obviously newer metal band. They got some props from Rob Halford at one point, Lamb of
No,
God,
I like
and then
Rob. He's
they're
cool.
also like in the same level or same arena as like Disturbed and Slipknot and yeah, Lamb of God more or less, but Hatebreed definitely Hatebreed. So yeah, that's
Oh, I hate
kind of
Breed. Oh, that is a great band. I
the
love
style that
Hatebreed.
we had
Oh,
going on for us on Sunday. I could keep going about like the different bands I'm seeing this summer, or I got time, so I still got time today. But yeah, it's up to you. I got more fire in my belly.
well, at least you do. I finally have my energy back. I was sick for like about a month and a half. So whatever I caught there, it kicked my rear end. The first round was done, and the second round happened. Anyway, I got the date mixed up. So the Netflix series Monster, the Lizzie Borden stories, where she allegedly, they never proved it was true, where she, kills off her family allegedly. Um, it'll be premiering on Netflix on September 17th. My bad. And if anybody wants to know, this is the fourth show from the series. So it started with Jeffrey Dahmer. That was on September 21st, and then it just like it goes by year. So 2023, 24, yeah, 25, 26. Yeah, so 2023, yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer, Monsters, that was the first one. That was on September 21st. 24 was Monsters, the Menendez brothers, September 19th. And Netflix done a good job with these, but never in my life did I ever get sick. So when I watched the Ed Gein story, I got sick. I'm just saying, if you guys have not watched the Ed Gein story, Monster Ed Gein on Netflix, be careful of episodes 5 and 6. Oh my gosh, I, I ran to the bathroom. It's just, it was like, I just went like, oh sweet. They were like, oh, let's open this box. I'm like, no, I'm already nauseous as it is, and like, let's open this box. And I'm like, please no, don't, please don't do it, don't do it. Ew. And then they open up and this is stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I'm starting to get queasy, and I just bolt. So yeah, so Lizzie Borden, is it Borden? Borden, yeah. So it'll be releasing here on September 17th. I can't wait. Charlie Hoon will be back, and he'll be playing the father, which I think is great. I love Charlie. He's a great actor. And for those that don't know, he's up for an Emmy for his role in Games, and Laurie Metcalf is up for an Emmy for portraying the mother. So yeah, so I'm excited for the series. It's something I like. My sisters and I like watching this, and we're pumped for it. Oh, and the 13th. It's not too far away. Thank you. And Dan Trejo will be in town. So we're gonna have Danny Trejo will be speaking, and we're gonna be meeting him. We got meet and greet passes, so I'm excited for that one. So
It's not Friday the 13th though.
No, well, there's one
Oh
more
my
Friday.
gosh, November. Okay, I'll be in November. Oh, right after Halloween,
Friday
Friday the
13th.
13th.
We have 3 Friday 13th this year. We already had 2 of them. Get one more.
Huh.
So yeah, how about that? That's kind of creepy. I like it. Plus, if everybody didn't pay attention, Halloween lands on a Saturday.
Woohoo!
I know. I'll be home by myself, so
It's summer.
I'll be
We're already
flying back
thinking
from
about
Kentucky for my
Halloween.
sister's plane by then. So I'll be passing out candy by myself. I might have to go pick up some cakes from Spear Halloween and put them on the dogs. Super Gatsby, super waffles. Then the Spear Halloween just opened, but I'm not going until next month.
It's going to be
So
sold out by next month. You gotta get there.
yeah, I know. They had what I'm looking for are one hold on. for my Christmas tree. And two, they have this uh, statue figure, not big, it's like medium, of a baby ghost face, killer.
Hmm.
And I want to name it Gus. And he'll be out all year long. So, but I saw the theme for Spirit Halloween, and it's Crystal Lake. Camp Crystal Lake is the theme. Until they add clowns in there. Hell no. As long as those clowns don't come to life, I'm okay. But if other clown starts to pop up, I'm out of there before you can say yeehaw.
You know, they get those Jason masks and everything over there.
I do like their masks though. They had the original Misfits skeleton mask.
They had the mask, well, like that. It was inspired by Jerry Cheever's, like with the stitches on it and the like the goalie mask. So I seen Jerry Cheevers in person. I was kind of scared. I'm like, he's that guy who was behind the mask, you know, with all the stitches on it. I'm like, is he gonna whack us all with hockey sticks or something? Like, what? Yeah.
That's funny. I know. We also have Monster Days coming up this month, where the whole downtown Grilly are monsters and stuff, and we have monsters everywhere. We actually last year when I went, I didn't know this. I'm not going to this. So I am what you call a wussy on this. There's a haunted doll store, and so I was talking to him about Annabelle. Yeah, I should know better. And and so I asked him, so if someone were to buy a doll, what's the prereq? And he said, well, I ask I ask I ask the adults if they want to go to a new home, and they'll tell me if they want to go. How creepy is that? I'm like, ew.
Well, then
Ew.
he could say, "I told you so. You asked me about it."
No, it was interesting, but I'm like, yeah. And he goes, why? Are you interested? I'm like, nope. Nope. No sale. Nope. But I'm looking forward to it. There were some really good, clever costumes. There was like a zombie girl. She looks like she feels like me in the morning before coffee. It was
I haven't had my coffee yet.
yeah, I know. Like yeah, she's like I'm like, oh, how cute. You look like me in the morning before coffee. How nice. She almost broke character. Laughing like. But it's I like Monster Days. It's fun. It's just it was all fun and games till Arthur Cram looked at me and I'm like, you go over there. I saw what you did to the poor girl in the first one. Get over there. He goes, I'm like, no, don't. I'm not giving you. Get out of here. Oh, I don't like you. Get out of here. Get out of here. And next thing he gets a saw. He looks at me. He goes like that, and I'm like. Oh, it's like I think I hate him because he made me puke. So, and then I was having a stare down with one of the crew members from Scream Acres. This guy character, this guy was. He was just looking. I'm like looking at him like this, like man. He's looking at me like we were just staring like that, and then my sister, we're just staring. We're just having a stare off. And my sister like comes up, she goes, "Come on, Caitlin, it's time to go." And she takes me as she's taking my arm away. I'm looking back, looking at him like that, and he's like that. We had stare off like way down there. I'm only like.
It's not the first time she's done that. You got a good sister there.
No, yeah, no.
Come on, Kate. Come on. Let's keep going.
No, it's not the first time my sister has done that. At all. She's like, come on, Caitlin. He started. She goes, I don't care. Let's go. No, it's not the first time. I'm pretty much telling you it won't be the last either. Well, guys, thanks for sticking with us. I'll keep you, JJ, I'll keep you posted. Jorgen, I'll keep you posted. And hopefully James will be okay. So we're going to close it out. So, Dawson, close it out.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, chat. We got Jorgen, VS, Tim Henry, everybody out there, and Kate too. So I need to think of some kind of outro. Like, personally, I don't have any outros. I just say it's
That's
Rampage
okay.
Video signing out.
And also, well, before we sign off, say prayers to Perez Hilton. That is just sad. He just got some stuff going on, and it's just really sad. Do not watch that video of what happened. Yeah, you're welcome, JJ. Do not watch that. If you love Perez Hilton or you just respect him, you don't have to like him, you can respect him. Don't watch that video. I'm not gonna watch that video, but my thoughts and prayers go out to him. I think I'm just really glad that they were able to get to him. So keep him in your prayers as well. That's scary stuff. So we love you, Perez. Feel better. All right, we're out. I love you guys. Yeah, let's hope for the best for James. I told his sister that ask him, see if they think it's sepsis or cellulitis, because I've had both, and they're both due to rashes. So kind of because your body is fighting an infection. So I most certainly hope James will be okay. Here we go, Dawson. The Washington Commanders are signing Stephon Diggs.
Get out of here! Come on! Ugh.
What?
We'll get better, James.
What took him
He
so
could have
long?
went to the Eagles for all we know. I don't know.
Who cares about the Eagles?
And the Washington Commanders, they changed their name. Like, come on, like, just keep your stupid name, and they change it.
No way, but think about Terry McLaurin, Stephon Diggs. I'm like, I like it.
They're selling out. No,
not?
it's just another reason to not like them even more.
Why, aren't your Bills to sell out?
What? Bills?
Nothing. No, nothing.
Hey, they treat the fans well. I went to the training camp for free. I got to see Josh Allen throw some long bombs.
The Broncos used to do training camp over here. I used to go like a couple times.
This morning today, I tuned into the Eagles training camp, so I'm keeping up with how they're doing.
The only good thing is that the only good thing the Eagles have is the that draft pick Lemon and that running back.
Yeah. But that's all we need to do. That's all we needed to pick up. We don't need any more.
I like that, but you guys are gonna AJ Brown dissed you guys for what, New England.
We got everybody named Jaylene.
But
hey, if your name's Jaylene, join the Eagles. We got so many
don't join the Eagles. Join the Broncos. I mean, look, the Broncos picked up they signed Jalen Waddle. I'm happy with that.
We got good QB. We got a good follow-up QB. We picked up some good offense, and we got well-rounded defense.
Broncos, yeah. And also, the Hall of Fame game is on Thursday.
Ooh.
And also the Arizona Cardinals are starting Carson Beck. He made it, so they're going to start him.
Well, it looks like they were doing pretty good against the Jays the other day, so
we'll find out. All right. Well, we're out here, guys. I love you guys. I'm going to get going. I got things to do, but I'll keep everyone posted. I'll talk to you guys later.
Ding.
Yeehaw. Yeah, don't say anything stupid yet. Oh, no. Wait, wrong button.
I said a lot of stupid things last time, so I think I ran out of stupid things to say.
That's the
if
first.
that's possible.
That's the first. I didn't think